Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, congratulations, FNATIC, for reaching the finals. Now we are going to start with some questions on the room.
Hello, this is Leah representing Esports Insider. My first question goes to Crashies, who is not here.
Oh, wait, where's Austin?
He will be joining us in a minute.
That's okay. I have a not so serious question for Bosta. Bosta, in that final map, it looked like you ran out of dances at one point. So my not so serious question would be, considering you have a grand final coming up tomorrow, will you be learning any new dances?
You mean for the walkouts, or do you mean when we're just on stage?
When you're on stage and reacting to amazing
Oh,
plays
the
being
plays the
made.
boys are doing.
Mm.
Honestly, I don't even know what was going on. At one point, I'm doing some breakdancing on the floor, and I'm just like, we'll just roll with it, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. For sure there'll be dancing, because whenever I'm dancing, we're winning. So maybe that's something we're cooking there. Thank you, Cross.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hello, guys. Congrats for the win. My question will be to Timofey.
Nice.
Поздравляю с гранд-финалом.
Спасибо.
So last time when you were playing in grand finals, obviously it was like 4 years ago. So I wanted you to look back and to share with us how do you think you've changed as a player since that moment, and what will be the feeling you will step on the grand final stage tomorrow, and what or who will motivate you to get that win tomorrow as well.
I mean, just a small note, obviously, my last grand final wasn't in 2021, but in champs, of course, yes. But yeah, I mean, changed a lot. Like, it's been 4 years. I even had different job, different responsibilities in my previous team, Gambit. Right now, I'm some sort of a rock for the team.
Terminator.
No, I mean it's a different role. Don't talk. No, but I mean, honestly, it's even hard to explain how hard this game changed in these 4 years. I think everyone knows it. Like just basically even just looking by patch notes, like not by even thinking about it. But it is crazy that like I know so many players already like kind of past their glory like on this day, and I'm still keeping up, like playing on a really great level. This year it's probably one of the insanest years for me because I mean, third international grand final in a row with insane performance. I think that's something that I can be happy with. And yeah, I mean, tomorrow it doesn't matter really. Like tomorrow we are just coming to these grand finals in with a proper mindset, and like my performance might not matter like how I play right now if we will play bad on tomorrow. But honestly, we just expect everything and at the same time expect nothing. So yeah, we will just go to this grand final in a good mood.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing. I had another question about you standing up. I was like, what would make you stand up on stage? But then you got that 4K unwind, and then like that was a beautiful moment. So we hope to see you do it again tomorrow.
I mean, honestly, I would say I think that will be my last time standing up because on Viper, I have to run like on the defense side from one side to another to throw lineups. And I spent 10 seconds of this pre-round to actually standing up and hyping up the crowd, which could be a big mistake, honestly, but thankfully we still won that round. But yeah, I mean, that was crazy because also considering how the round started, it started badly, like blocking their opportunity to come back into the series, like and winning this crucial bonus round for them. I mean, honestly, it was a very big round for us. So yeah,
Thank you so much, and good luck tomorrow. Удачи.
thank you.
Thank you. Now, you have another question?
It's me again from Esports Insider. Now that Crushy is here, can I ask you a quick question? Since you faced off against your old team yesterday, right? Energy, and now you fought your way back to the grand final. Yesterday, you said you were a little bit nervous. So, how would you approach the rematch versus your old team now?
I think thank you for the question first off. I think it wasn't really nerves, I would say more anxious. I was very excited to play them, and I think I let it affect me a little too much. But I'm like glad that it happened, yesterday because I learned a lot from it. And I think going into this grand final rematch, like I know what to expect now, and there's not really, any fun to be had. We're just there to handle business, honestly. I'm just gonna focus a lot on us, and whatever happens, happens. So
Thank you so much. Good
Thank
luck,
you.
everyone.
Business.
Pedro here, independent media. My question goes to Crashes. So tomorrow you're gonna play against your former teammate Som. So either of you are going to lift your first Champions Trophy. Do you get more motivated on playing against him?
no, not really. Kind of going back to the previous question. Obviously, it's cool to play against a former teammate and a good friend of mine, but it's just another team in our way, honestly. And like I said, we're just gonna focus mostly on ourselves, and whatever happens, happens.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up, homies? Hey, doing it, Travish. Congrats again on the dub, bro. You guys look good out there, man. Like really good out there. Now, no, I want to have something real simple, real easy to start it off, right? And a question for the team. Now, do you all have your phones on you currently?
Yeah.
I just want to
maybe.
ask,
Yeah, I think so.
what is the last thing that you Googled?
The last thing I Googled.
Yeah, yeah.
I cannot say
Austin has the
probably.
most interesting ones.
Yeah, that would say for workish. Whatever.
How many meter in a yard?
Let's see.
All right, Austin, what do
Yeah,
you got?
that was
bro?
really funny, by the way. That was a good. Let me
Maybe how 9 multiplied by 12?
see. Let me see.
I've got nothing.
Dermalogical skincare.
VLRGG FNATIC.
Yeah,
It's
nothing.
VLRGG.
Nothing too crazy, honestly. I think my best Google searches are on the PC because I just be throwing out some random stuff on there.
Do you remember what? Do you remember
Yeah.
what the last thing was that
Yeah.
you asked?
So
Okay.
when I got my new phone, my text messages were showing up green instead of blue. So I said, "Why? I just got a new phone. Why are my messages green instead of blue?" And that was that. So I went on Reddit, I went on Google, and yeah,
That's
I got my
crazy.
answer.
You got your answer. That's crazy. Wait.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
mine,
Google
mine's
searches, bro.
nothing. It's just yesterday I couldn't think of this word that was in my head, and I was talking to Phil at the dinner table.
What
And
is
it-
this, Mina?
The only search I've got is words for when anyone can be anyone. Thesaurus.
Like a chameleon.
No, words for when anyone can be anyone.
I-
So what I was saying, like this event is like anyone can be anyone, but there's a word for it, and I couldn't remember the word. And now you've reminded me. I still don't know the word. Now I'm still pissed off.
I'm so sorry. Milan,
I have the Milan phone right now.
Yes, please.
You wanna share that?
Please.
That's
share it.
that's
Please
kind
share
of dangerous. You wanna share it?
Dangerous.
dangerous is it?
Don't share. Okay.
Don't share.
Ear tips, man.
Yeah, I mean, I have Shure in-ear tips, VMAX Gengar, and then France exclusive watches.
Okay.
That's
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Pretty
So,
tame.
so you're a big baller. Okay, got it. Nice. Thanks, man. All right.
We do a little.
Little shopping. All right.
What do we
Cool.
have?
Alpha, what do you got, bro?
I'm 20 years old, so
Next question, please.
I will check. Do you know how to check? Yeah. Here we go.
He's Googled Google.
Bro,
Yeah,
you're
actually,
20.
we
That's
just
the most
Googled.
80-year-old thing you could do, man.
Yeah, I have only VLRGG to be honest. FNATIC, DRX, NRG. I have Fenerbahce. It's
Wow.
Turkish football team, and that's it.
All right. Love that. Kayak, what do you got, bro?
I have. I was checking out Dong rating because I saw a post on Twitter. So I have Spirit versus Inner Circle on the
Mm.
HLTV.
Ah, okay. Very cool. A CS fan. All right. Love that for you all. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to know a bit more about you. You're all strange people, honestly, all across the board.
You know, that's good that I didn't say anything yet.
Wait, yeah, why would you?
Nah,
care
but I
if-
mean, actually, my stuff is boring. Very, very boring. Like I just write links instead of searching because I mean, mostly I don't search. Like literally, the last search I had was a map from Unreal Tournament '99. You know how bad it is. Better be. I will prefer not to speak now.
Understandable. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you.
That's chronicle language. Unreal.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. Likewise, congrats on the victory. Moving on to the grand finals, incredible achievement. First off, a little bit of a question out of curiosity to Boaster. You did that promo, I would say, for NRG at the very end of that match. against, today's opponent. What was the inspiration? Did you watch some pro wrestling, I assume?
Makes good TV, doesn't it? No, I'd say for me, it was just like, oh, it would make such a good TikTok if we end up winning, and then it's just that speech, and then into the dum dum dum. Like I don't even know. So I was in bed last night, and I was like, I had my audiobook on. So when I was a kid, I used to listen to Fantastic Mr. Fox to sleep. And so when I really need to sleep, I bang that on. And normally I'm asleep by 20 minutes. So obviously, when you've got a lot of adrenaline in you from a previous game, you need to sleep. So yeah, I just had that on and I was listening to it, but then I was like, I wonder if I do an interview tomorrow, should I just like say we're coming for NRG? I was like, this could be like kind of aura, right? And I was like, this could be kind of cool, but maybe it's a bit cringe. And then in the moment, I was like, do I go over? Do I go over? And I was like, I'll go on. You only get to do it once. So, and you're not, this could be the last grand final I ever play in kind of thing. So you just got to live every moment and like have some fun. And so that was what happened. It was cooking.
For sure, you definitely were cooking there.
Yeah.
Still, another question over to you, Boaster. Making it to the grand finals. I mean, I assume that you've had plenty of thoughts, dreams, emotions about what it would be like for you to finally get to that position. Today, you made it to that position. Is the emotion similar or close to what you kind of envisioned, or not really? And also, I can ask the rest of the teams about their perspective on that also.
100%, because every event that we've lost at Champions, I've ended up staying when there was an audience. So Istanbul, LA, and Korea. And I stayed till the end just so I could watch the person lift the trophy that I want to lift the most. And that's kind of what kept the hunger going and my drive going, because a lot of players could simply like just kind of ease out, but I just wanted to get one more like big win with the boys. And I think this year has been an amazing year, a lot of grand finals. And we didn't manage to get the trophy in the international event. So for me, it's just, there is a trophy on the line, but at the same time, it's been a lot of fun. And I think the times where we just enjoy it, and this game happened today where we were just dancing around having fun, it just goes to show like how much pressure and stress it takes off us. And if we win tomorrow, we win. If we lose, well, we've lost quite a few times this year, heartbreaking losses. And like I said in an interview before, like my boys, they had like tears of sadness at Toronto, and it's been a mission since then for all of us to see like tears of joy from all of them. Okay, I'm gonna get teary up here, but yeah, I just want to have fun tomorrow and like go out there.
I'm gonna tell one sad story, to be honest. I mean, it's sad from my perspective, but yeah. There is a one tournament, I don't know which one, and we lost that tournament. And Jake had a video that he looks to the guy who is lifting the trophy, and they had a Turkish, like romantic music, like emotional music, and they made an edit for him. He was looking at the trophy and the sad music in the behind.
LA.
I start crying. I messaged him Insta, bro. I sent him the video, and I told him, bro, trust me, we're gonna win more trophies with you, because I get so sad and I was crying when I'm messaging him. It's like it was so bad, and it's time to take it now. We missed it on Toronto. We cried because of sadness, but we also said as a team, if we're gonna cry again, it's gonna be because of happiness. So I wish we're gonna win tomorrow, and we're gonna drop these tears because of happiness. I wish.
Epic climax begins tomorrow. Appreciate it.
But first, we need a good night's sleep.
Now we're going to take some questions on the call. Rosessa, you have the first question.
All right, thank you very much, Juan. Congratulations for the win, and would like to ask first question to Coach Milan. Coach Milan, what was your pep talk during between the first and second map at this match, actually?
I don't fully remember, but I think what I said was similar to what I said in the interview, like Sunset, like we don't really care. It was there to get it out of the way. I think the boys still played well, and I think we showed some really good moments, and that's what best of fives are for. And I think all of the boys really resonated with that. We grabbed it by the, and Corrode looked much better. So I think it's all about, this game is so much about momentum, and we had it against us with the Energy Abyss game. And I think on Corrode, the boys did a really good job of like not only gaining momentum, but like really holding on to it and using every tool that they had to like kind of spiral that map out of control for them. And it's so ridiculously difficult to counter that. So I think they just did a really good job at that.
Thanks, Coach Milan. And the second question goes to Bolster. Bolster, it's pretty interesting to see your walkout dances and then the celebration between the maps and the celebration between the rounds. It attracts attention from OnlyPixel, who co-stream for the first time. If you have any words for him, please say any words for him.
Well, you know, it's a bit of a culture shock for him, seeing some twink dance on stage, let's say. So I think I'm going to keep it going, and I think eventually he might warm to it and start to enjoy it. But it's just what I've been doing, and it's just a lot of fun. And I hope that it takes the seriousness out of everything. Not everything has to be serious. You can go out there and have fun. Yeah, and I think so far the clips I have seen are very funny. His reactions are good. But yeah, tomorrow's dance, so it's gonna be cooking. I'll be in the gym tonight practicing it one more time. I practiced it 4 nights in a row.
Don't worry, guys. On the Pixel, at some point, will be zestified.
Yeah, yeah.
That will be great. Thank you very much, guys. Good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you. We have some questions from the standard in Thailand, so I'll read out the first one, then there's one more. Boaster, these are coming to you. Your victory dances after each win, do they have any impact on your performance or motivation? And can you tell us if your dance moves are inspired by K-pop?
No, they're not inspired by K-pop. They're just random. You know, like when your dad's at a party and he's doing a dance on the dance floor, it's just like, well, he wouldn't be breakdancing, but like he would just be doing some random moves, you know, kind of like that. But I think it does actually help with my energy levels, because often as an IG, I'm doing a lot of thinking, and it's maybe not a lot of impact, except for in what I call. And so when I'm doing these kind of dances, it makes my kind of blood keep flowing and keep my energies up, because sometimes I could just be sitting there and thinking all the time, and then it's quite tiring. So when I was a kid, I loved dancing, and so dancing kind of I think it's kind of helping. I don't know. We keep winning when I do it, so like it's been a good year for that. So energy, you're gonna be getting all the L dances. I'll be whipping out all the collection.
Thank you. And their second question is, as the team's IGL, how do you motivate your teammates to get back to their expected performance after a loss, like yesterday's match?
It depends on the players, but sometimes it will be like having an individual talk with a player. Other times it will just be like when we debrief, we have a really good system set up with the coaches and the performance coach, where we can freely talk about the experiences and work on it and move on it. And we're quite fast at like adapting. And I think that is what differentiates us from other teams, is the ability to bounce back, adapt, and change up, and also listen to each other and make sure everyone's heard. And yeah, I think we get 5 players on the stage, but we've got another 4 that don't get as much kind of viewage, I'd say, and everyone has a massive impact. The 1%, baby.
Okay, hello. We'll take the next question from Miguel Soriano from Sons of KS Latam.
Thank you so much. Hello, guys. Miguel Serena for Sons of KS in Latin America. And first of all, congratulations on reaching the grand final. This would be like an open question if you'd like to share your part. One of the things we've noticed is that some of your families and some of your dearest people are here supporting you. Sometimes the motivations for lifting a trophy are not such of the competition, but sometimes are a bit more personal. So would you like to share, any one of you, which are your personal motivations to lift this champs trophy on this year?
It's my father. I mean, he is not in the crowd, but he will be watching me from home. It's been a long time I didn't see him. I want to win that trophy for him, and I want to go big hug him. So it's my father.
for me, like mum and dad are in the crowd. When I was a kid, doing musical theater, it was always like a big thing for me to look out in the crowd and try and find them. And so it's just kind of, my mum always wanted me to go into theater when I was like, I want to be a gamer. She's like, yeah, but like, I love you on the stage. I'll be like, I'll be on a different stage, mum. It's fine. I'll do dancing there. But yeah, it's just nice pointing them out in the crowd, and they're loving it. They're just bouncing around, probably stressed as well. But yeah, I'd say I just want to win for everyone and for everyone that puts in the hard work. But it's nice seeing them out there on in the crowd.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you
We'll
so
take the
much.
next question from Lou.
Hello guys, congratulations. This is Lou for Valorant France, and my questions goes to all of Boaster's teammates and coach. We're getting there. We're getting there, Jake. So Jake has been your content beast throughout the year. You know, we're talking walkouts, we're talking dances, standing and stuff. So if things go your way tomorrow, will you give us the chance to see you dancing? Any of you?
No, definitely not.
Isn't that happening from any of you?
Never. Definitely not. No.
Maybe if we win.
No,
Oh.
But,
We
but
don't
not
always come
before,
from
not
rushes.
before though, not before. But
That's
maybe,
fine,
maybe
bro.
Jake can get something in if we win or something. We'll see.
No, even if you win, I'm not doing anything.
We'll
Go
see.
on, do like the worm out. No?
No, I will be doing this only, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm very excited about that. And Boaster, there we are. I haven't been able to interview you on stage yet because I wanted to put your teammates also to contribution. So who do you think would be the best dancer, and how does it feel being the best showman on the VCT stage?
Oh, we had a little dance routine for Champ's career, and I gotta say, Chronicle was looking absolutely wonderful. He doesn't want to dance now, but I'm telling you now, he was hard training for that video. He was the most keenest to dance, I don't know, person. I was the dance teacher, and he was loving it. He was like, guys, what do you think, boss? This or this? Like, I'm like, honestly, Quan, you're nailing it right now. Go for it.
Show the camera on me.
See, I told you, I don't lie.
No, I've seen the video. I've seen the video. Kron has some moves for sure. So
Bro, you go dance, bro. Okay?
no, I've seen you dance.
But
though.
you dance, bro.
No, but your dance is better than my dance.
That's
We
good.
used remember when it would be late at night, we just blast music on the
That's
speaker
true.
and we'd run around. What's your go-to dance song, Austin? You want to
Maybe
spoil?
maybe temperature.
Yeah,
Sean Paul.
there we go.
Oh, we're discovering some lore here. And so back to my question, Jake, what does it feel? How does it feel? How do you make it every time to be entertaining all of us on stage?
I think it just goes back to when I was a viewer, and it was always kind of like, oh, if I was a player, I'd have some aura, I guess, but I just want to be myself and go out there and do my own thing. And so kind of like doing all that stuff is just for fun, and is a bit different, and it brings other players out of their shell. I think every teammate that I've had in my team, they go from being this kind of shy kid to being slightly less shy and more open to doing stuff that they probably wouldn't have done in another team that's like too cool for school. So I think it really brings them out. For instance, Austin. I think he's NRG. Austin was never smiled, just a frown. But now look at him. He's beaming.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, boys. Good luck for tomorrow. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
You see, I'm saying about on the pixel, but Crash has already got zestified.
You've been zestified too, bro. I've seen it.
No.
We've seen it. Trust me.
I'm gonna. Nah, it's an internal joke. We're not gonna say that now.
This guy, man.
All right, we got our next question coming from the newest member of the press corps, CEO FNATIC Sam Matthews.
All right, I'm ending
Yes,
it here.
uh,
Hey, everyone.
Hi guys, when are you re-signing? No, I'm joking. Actually, who's the hottest? No, actually, my question is to Althea. You got a taster of what it's like to be a FNATIC staff member, aka you missed a game, you watched it from the sideline. Did you realize how stressful this thing actually is?
Yeah, I mean, I also tweet as well. I'm sorry to all the fans who is watching us. It was so stressful. I mean, when I'm on that stage, when I'm playing, I get like 20% stress maybe, but the watching was like 90% stress. If I'm Fnatic fan, I'm gonna have a gray hair in one year probably. So sorry to all fans, but I will try to make tomorrow easy as possible for you guys.
And maybe we give you all a break just to experience it and then come back and recognize what you're doing. Second question, Kayak. Oh my God. Obviously rookie year, grand finals, 3 major events. You said a post about losing. Is not in your DNA. You won everything up till now. How you feeling?
I mean, it feels good, like getting 3 grand finals and internationals for a rookie year. It feels insane, but second place doesn't mean anything. We need to win eventually. So I think the day we're gonna win is gonna be tomorrow. So
Well, you're insane.
Yeah.
So keep it going.
We don't want to be heretics.
yeah, we don't wanna get we don't wanna get the heretics curse.
All right. Well, it's good to see you guys. Thanks very much.
Thank you. And we're going to take just one more question from Plank.
Okay, mic check. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. This is Plank from VALORANT BBK. I will ask a question in Chinese first and then translate in English. 这里是微缺 BBK， 我的问题给到 Boaster 选手。首先恭喜你们赢下了比赛，晋级总决赛啊，非常不容易。Boaster， 你在中国有许多粉丝。6年前来自 LPL 的 Doinb 在这里获得了英雄联盟的世界冠军，而如今你也有机会在这里争夺冠军奖杯了。而你在中国也有一个和 Doinb 一样的别号叫大 B 老师。那么你有什么想对 Doinb 或者你的中国粉丝朋友们说的吗？My question goes to Boaster. First of all, congratulations on victory and advancing to the quarterfinals. Boaster, you have many fans in China. 6 years ago, Doinb from LPL got his League of Legends World Champion title at this very arena. Now you also have the opportunity to chase your World Champion title, and you have the same nickname with Doinb in China called Great B. So do you have any words to Doinb or to your Chinese fans?
大比说我们也希望冠军 Yeah, does that make sense? We also want to be champions. Or maybe I screwed that up actually. Maybe I shouldn't have spoke Chinese. But yeah, to all our Chinese fans, 谢谢你的支持 and we hope to be the champions. Kong Kong was the champion before, and I feel like he passed the torch to me when he gave me his Efu. And so I just want to make sure we can do it. I remember watching him last year, and I was so happy for him. And then I was like, I have to do it surely as well. Like, and here we are to this day. And there's so many coincidences happening in this tournament. And I just hope that we, whatever happens, happens. But I want to have fun tomorrow.
Okay, thank you and good luck in the grand finals. 谢谢。
谢谢。
FNATIC, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.